Hey guys, a new teaser was just released by HBO. I've never made a breakdown video before, but I'll give this one a go. So the teaser opens with Dany saying she knows what her father was, and what he did, and that she knows the Mad King earned his name. This is likely there to tell us that in Season 7, Dany will try to be a good conqueror, and not end up following the footsteps of her father. She will have to make hard choices, and will probably attempt to give her enemies mercy. These choices will also likely backfire and cause her problems later on. As the camera pans past the Targaryen sigil, you can hear the Mad King saying, "Burn them all." I am sure that there will be more of the Mad King flashbacks in Season 7. They might have already filmed some during Season 6, but only showed us a few seconds of those scenes. We are shown the stag being killed by the lion, while Cersei and Joffrey speak. As the power shifts from Baratheon to Lannister, the Seven Kingdoms go into chaos. This can be seen as all the sigils are intertwined, all fighting one on top of the other. The Kraken sigil is wrapping its tentacles around all the other sigils, and even thought Balon is talking. I think this is foreshadowing Euron Greyjoy's rise. Then we have Roose Bolton telling Robb Jaime's Lannister's words. The Lannisters send their regards. At the end of Season 6, House Bolton has already been defeated, but in a way the Lannisters have found a way to cripple House Stark even more. And the Battle of the Bastards has taken away men Jon could have used in Season 7. The Tyrell sigil, a rose, is seen being engulfed in wildfire, as Squibird names Cersei Lannister Queen. House Tyrell has lost Margaery, Loras, and Mace Tyrell, but Olenna still lives. In Season 7, she will most definitely be focused on getting her revenge on Cersei, which adds to Cersei's already huge pool of enemies. Once again, it looks like there are Kraken tentacles wrapping themselves around the sigils of the major houses, and this is hopefully foreshadowing Euron Greyjoy's becoming a major player in the coming season. Then we hear Daenerys giving her spokes on a wheel speech from Season 5, followed by the sigils crumbling away. Her invasion of Westeros will definitely cripple the continent even further, causing many good and much needed men to die. Unless there are mass surrenders, the death toll will be high, and the Seven Kingdoms will have even less men to fight the Night's King with. The crumbling sigils form a spiral, which seems to be some sort of White Walker symbol. They made one of the Night's Watch horses in Season 2. What's interesting is during Season 6, there was a flashback to the Children of the Forest creating the White Walkers, and the stones they had around the weirwood trees were in a spiral shape. Maybe the White Walkers adopted that symbol from their creators. We hear Jon Snow speaking about the final war, saying it's the only war that matters. In Season 7, it's safe to say Jon will be focused on gathering allies and telling people about the White Walker threats. It's interesting that he called it the Great War. World War I was supposed to be the war to end all wars, and millions fought in it. This could be saying that the War for the Dawn is going to be a huge and bloody war, but afterwards, Westeros will continue to fight. Maybe the Game of Thrones will never end, and Dany will never break the wheel of the great houses fighting to rule. At the end, we see the icy blue eyes of a White Walker, which wraps up the fighting between the sigils. In a way, the sigils fighting each other and crumbling away could be Season 7 and its ending, and the icy blue eye is the coming of Season 8, in which the men will fight against the White Walkers. There is a theory that Planetos and everyone on it lives inside the blue eye of a giant named Mocumber, and I thought this comment was pretty funny about the White Walker eye at the end of the teaser. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the first time I've made a video about a teaser, and I cannot wait until they release a full trailer. I hope you have a great day.